I have the secret. You know, that stunning woman walking down the street that catches everyone's attention. She doesn't seem to be wearing a fragrance, but she smells super interesting, seductive, stunning. She's actually wearing a fragrance. And today I'm gonna share those beautiful It Girl fragrances with you. My BFF, hello, thank you so much for stopping by. Today we are going to talk about fragrances that make us feel effortlessly beautiful, chic, glowing, that clean girl aesthetic, It Girl, that woman you already are. You already are stunning without any fragrance. These fragrances don't smell like a fragrance actually. They smell luxurious and wealthy in an understated way. They smell white, light gray, beige, neutrals. The first two fragrances are more on the cool side, something that doesn't smell 100% musk, plain, the usual, something for the coolest girl, the effortlessly beautiful woman that knows her stuff. And the first fragrance is from DS&Durga, Steamed Rainbow. I have been eyeing this fragrance for so long and I got it at 20% discount. I needed to get a bottle. The unicorn in me wanted to get it. Sane, this is for you. Steamed Rainbow has green notes, tangerine, almond blossom. It is one of a kind, and what it smells like a steamed rainbow. My It Girl is going hiking at the tropics, and she hikes. It's so hot outside and she steps on the grass. She feels that scent, that green scent. The rain catches her. You know how at the tropics the rain can start all of a sudden, but she continues hiking and then the rain stops and she sees a rainbow. She goes back to her home and she prepares a bubble bath. She fills her bathroom with steam. She has the most relaxing bubble bath, and at the end her towels have that scent of wet steamed towels. Now play that in reverse, and that's how steamed rainbow smells like. In the opening you get that steamed towel scent, which is a little bit annoying, and then as it dries down it gets greener. I can also smell the tangerine and musk here. I can smell the steamed rainbow. Beautiful fantasy would be a scent of a unicorn as well. Try it out if you are into niche fragrances, otherwise you may not like it. Steamed Rainbow from DS&Durga. The scent of our It Girl, the scent of the most stunning woman. Next fragrance is another cool fragrance for the clean girl, It Girl, glowing, that knows niche fragrances, but she doesn't want to smell too perfumey. She wants to smell effortlessly chic. It's from A Lab on Fire. This is Hallucinogenic Pearl. This is such a hidden gem. I haven't heard anyone talking about it, and it is very niche. It captures a beautiful moment. Let me tell you the notes first. It has suede, violet, some berries, iris, woody notes, musk. This smells like the blue sky at dawn. It's for the people that go to bed too late and wake up too early just because they can. It's for those who are who they want to be. Beautiful. And what it smells like white suede with some bubblegummy sweetness. It's absolutely amazing. This brings another memory to my mind. Is the day when I had my driver's license exam. It was super early in the morning in December. My driving lessons teachers picks me up at 6 a.m. so we have another hour to practice, and it was freezing outside and everything was filled with ice. It snowed and it also melted a little bit, but I was not worried I was positive and I wanted to take the exam from the first trial, and I was so confident, although it was not in my nature. I was quite insecure, overall an insecure person, but for that day and for that exam, I wanted to be confident and optimistic. Hopefully it will become reality. And we had that hour of practice. On that day I was wearing my new boots, light beige, and they were over the knee, but without any heel. I remember them exactly. They were from Zara. They don't exist anymore. And I had that scent of new suede leather boots and wearing some sweet perfume. And during the exam time, I got with the instructor that was old and seemed so serious, but I kept my positive attitude, and during our driving I was saying, like, now I'm gonna turn right, I am checking if there is any other car, and I was talking to myself. Probably he said that I'm crazy. Now I'm just stepping on the brake, and I was narrating everything I was doing just so he is aware that I am completely in control. And at the end he asked me to take a turn like that, turn in 3 moves. And my teacher taught me to look in the mirror, not turn my head back. And this instructor said, no, you have to turn back. And it was a complete mess because I was not used to that technique at all. He said, no, that's wrong. But he only took out points for that technique, which was fine. And I got it. I got the driving license from the first trial. So that was awesome. And from that day, those boots, those suede boots, were my lucky boots, and whenever I wore them I felt so confident. And this fragrance smells like my lucky suede boots mixed with a sweet scent. Beautiful fragrance, smells like the hazy sky, like you are confident and any wish that you have will come true. Effortlessly chic, a lab on fire, hallucinogenic Perla. Next fragrance is from La Perla, Invisible Touch. This bottle is so cute, it looks like an ice cream. I love the cap. It has aldehydes, ylang ylang, pink pepper. What it smells like you are waking up in a hotel room, and it has the most beautiful white sheets, and the sun is shining through the window, and you are ready to conquer the day. So La Perla Invisible Touch is feminine, pretty, effortlessly beautiful. Smells like clean white sheets. La Perla Invisible Touch. Next fragrance is from Diptyque, Eau Papier. Eau Papier smells so classy and successful. I also included it in my video. If you want to smell successful, check it out. I will link it above and in the description for you. Eau Papier smells so classy, effortlessly chic, for the it girl, that woman that you want to be, and you already are. You just need to become aware of your own powers. This fragrance has musk and woody notes, mimosa, and the rice accord. Classy, timeless. It smells as if I am sitting in the most beautiful library, which is both vintage and modern, and there are books from different centuries. There are also modern books and new books, and what I do, I decide to write a letter, and I take a piece of paper and I start writing with ink. This fragrance is supposed to recreate the imagery of a stain, ink stain on a piece of white paper. Beautiful, smells as both old and new books. Eau Papier from Diptyque. Gorgeous. Next fragrance, which is a little similar to Eau Papier but is longer lasting, is from Veronique Gabai, and it's a name that I have difficulties saying. I never wear this fragrance because I wonder if I wear it at work and people will ask me, most of my colleagues are men, what are you wearing? Point G spot. What is going on with this marketing? How far has it gone? And by the way, did you know that G-spot does not exist? It was all just marketing invention. Le Point G from Veronique Gabai has iris, musk, a little bit of rose, pink pepper. In the opening it smells a little citrusy and a bit sour. And Veronique Gabai was an executive at Estée Lauder, and she decided to create her own brand, and it's sustainable. The bottle is so stunning and it's refillable, so I like that about it. And it's longer lasting than Diptyque or Papier. It's supposed to be like G-spot. I'm 38, I should stop laughing about it. It's supposed to be a fragrance that is pulsating. That's what Veronique Gabai said. It's a beautiful feminine fragrance without smelling too perfumey. Stunning. Veronique Gabai Le Point G. Next, Musk is from one of my favorite brands, Ella K. This is Musk K. I have been wearing it a lot. I think it's up to here, and considering my collection, it's a big deal. This has musk, sand lily, iris. Most of fragrances today have this iris musk combo. It smells as if I'm waking up in the morning, and this is the first day of the winter when it snowed and everything is completely white, and I go outside and I take the first step and I hear that snow cracking and the sun is shining a little bit. Clean, beautiful, long lasting. In the beginning I could not smell it, but my nose got used to it, and it's quite the opposite. Instead of getting anosmic, I can smell it even better. So a beautiful musk, pretty clean Musk K from Ella K. Next, effortlessly beautiful fragrance is from Christian Louboutin, Loubirouge. This is such a minimalistic scent. Most of them today are minimalistic. This one has cardamom, iris and vanilla, and it is quite tricky. 90% of the times I cannot smell the vanilla at all, unfortunately. It smells as if I am going out to a dinner and I get all dressed up with a black dress, and I don't really want to stand out being too flashy. I just want to be effortlessly beautiful. This is a fragrance that I would wear in that occasion. Classy, timeless, Christian Louboutin, Loubirouge. It smells a little bit like wallpaper, the most beautiful wallpaper. We couldn't have this lineup without a sandalwood fragrance. It Girl wears a sandalwood fragrance, and you can't even tell that she's wearing a fragrance. It's not Santal 33, it's a fragrance from Armani. P1, what? Santal Dan Sha. Gorgeous. It smells as your boyfriend's clean white shirt. To describe it shortly, it has cardamom, sandalwood, some citruses on top, other woody notes, and they said that they wanted to recreate a serene, relaxing park in China. Imagine you are in a beautiful park and you hear the water and the birds singing, and it's a chill, relaxing day, and you are wearing your boyfriend's white shirt. Santal Dan Sha from Armani Prive. Next fragrance is from Xerjoff. I don't have a Polonia, I cannot smell it much. It's another fragrance that doesn't get much love. It's Fatal Charme. This is from the Join the Club collection. I have the old bottle. The newer one looks much better, and each fragrance is dedicated to a club, and Fatal Charme is dedicated to the fashion club, so this is for the fashionista. It has aldehydes, floral notes, iris. It reminds me of my childhood. Back in Romania, now I live in Switzerland, we would take our normal water to a place to convert it into soda, into sparkling water. And this reminds me of that air that comes out when you open a bottle of sparkling water, or when you get that fizziness from a glass of sparkling water. And it is long lasting, it projects, it is very special, and I don't have anything else like it. It's a beautiful fragrance that doesn't smell like a fragrance, it smells like fashion. Xerjoff Fatal Charme. An it girl, beautiful woman that is always gorgeous, effortlessly stunning, has a habit, a daily habit. She meditates. And the fragrance that she wears when she meditates is from Fredy Mal Poudre. I did a separate review to this fragrance. If you want to check it out, I will link it. This smells a little bit like a body cream without any scent at all, and it's supposed to be like fire under ice, a naked woman under a tuxedo dress. It's very seductive in a subliminal way. It has iris, aldehydes, sandalwood, ylang ylang, a little bit of vanilla, and as it dries down it gets so beautiful and stunning, so seductive. And they were trying to describe a beautiful woman with this fragrance. It's supposed to be silent and loud, sunshine and storm, a paradox. I have been wearing this a lot lately while meditating. I have been doing a meditation lately where I tap into 5D energy. If you don't know what 5D is a frequency that is ruled by love and compassion with the absence of any negative emotion. And in this meditation, I was going to a magical place, but also familiar. And this magical place is the Crystal Palace. And at the Crystal Palace, it smelled like Poudre from Fredy Mal. Poudre from Fredy Mal, a beautiful fragrance that doesn't really smell like a fragrance. A beautiful, stunning woman should also have a vanilla. And the vanilla that is not too much in your face, and it is perfect for that stunning, effortlessly beautiful woman, is from Sous le Manteau, Cuir. It's so classy and timeless. It has suede, vanilla, ambrette, iris, heliotrope. It smells a little bit like Cuir beluga from Guerlain. If you make it more powdery and sweeter, this is the perfect fragrance for a date night, for bedtime. It is like a cozy, enveloping sweater, a cashmere sweater. So cozy, stunning, effortless. Sous le Manteau, Cuir. That was it for today. Thank you so much for watching, for liking this video, for subscribing. Before I go, I want to leave you with a quote about beauty, about effortless beauty. It's from Coco Chanel. Beauty starts the moment you decide to be yourself. Let me know in the comments down below which fragrance makes you feel the most beautiful, effortlessly beautiful. Wear what makes you happy, and I can't wait to see you next time. Bye.